3 simple steps to transform your Desi homemade food into healthy, nutritious and fitness friendly meals. If you want to know the secret of diet construction and meal planning, then watch this video completely. So step number 1 is bring right proportion. It doesn't matter that you are eating a Desi meal or going for a full-fledged boiled diet until all of the nutrients are present in the right proportion. But what's the right proportion? How would I calculate it? So let's keep it simple. Anything which contains 50 to 60% of carbs, 40 to 50% of protein and 5 to 10% of fats is a balanced diet. That's what we're gonna do. We'll be transforming our Desi homemade food into healthy and balanced fitness friendly meals. So now I've got a super delicious Desi meal, the ever-loving biryani. But here's a problem with the proportion of this. Most of the parts of this meal is filled with carbs, the rice. That's all of it. And a very small amount of protein. But still we can make some small changes and make this meal a bit more healthier. For example, I can increase the amount of protein by introducing another piece of meat like this, and we can reduce the amount of carbs by reducing the rice from this. So now what we've got is that we have a large proportion of protein and a relatively good amount of carbs. So now we can say that this is a bit closer to a balanced meal because we've got some amount of protein as well as some amount of carbs. And we can do the same thing with a regular sal and roti by increasing the amount of protein, so we have to focus more on meat. So what I'm gonna do is that I'll increase some amount of protein and so now we have 25 grams of carbs, which is a roti, and a considerably high amount of protein. And we can do the same method in the breakfast. Once again here, very small amount of protein and considerably large amount of carbs. So what I'm gonna do is that I will reduce the amount of carbs and I will increase the amount of protein. That's how we can make our Desi food into a bit healthier and a bit fitness friendly. Step number 2 is going for 6 meals rather than just 3. So what we Pakistani do is that we go for a breakfast, then a lunch, and then in the end of the day we go for dinner, which is also loaded with calories. But eating larger portions of food at a time may lead to fat storage, because what you are taking, that you are taking a lot of calories in but not being able to burn those calories in that specific time. So that's why you will end up gaining fat, you will end up storing fat in your body. So the idea is to divide your meals into half parts, even if you are having the same food, but divide those food and try to eat more often but less at a time. This technique would also help you reducing the fat percentage of your body. So step number 3 is write things at the right time. By this I mean that you must have the knowledge to pick right foods by considering the time of the day. For example, you can go for a heavy meal burned with protein, carbs and fats in the morning because you've got an entire day to burn those calories off. You can also take a high carb or heavy meal in the lunch or before your workout sessions. But always go for a low carb, high protein and slow absorbing meal in the dinner or the later part of your day. If you found this video helpful, then make sure to give a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking that big red subscribe button, and if you have any suggestions for me or for my channel, then you can comment in the section below. And until my next video, peace.